Hey guys, so this is your foot. Very interesting, unique design. You can see that there's many little bones, some a little bit bigger. And when there's a lot of bones, there's a lot of joints. And for joints to be healthy, they need to move. Now the thing about this day and age is that usually we're taking our feet, we're shoving them into shoes, sometimes really tight shoes, like heels, and then we are walking on really hard, flat cement or pavement. Now, this leads to not so happy feet. Right? So, what we want to do today is look at the design of the foot, the function of the foot, and see how, just with a little bit of understanding, we can improve our function and create happier feet. So let's just look at the foot for a moment before we start the exercise. And we want to take a look at when we step down, right? The foot needs to support us. So for something to be a good foundation and to support us, it needs to be wide, right? Now, if you were building a building and you were creating a foundation, it would probably make sense to also create something that has a little bit of give. So if there's a lot of wind, the building just doesn't fall down. Right? It has a little bit of sway to it. So that's the foundation of the foot. Now the thing is, we're not just standing in foundation all the time, we also walk. Now when we take a step, right, the foot needs to help propel us forward. Now for something to be a good propeller, it needs to be rigid and narrow. So let's just take a look at this for a second. This is a washcloth, right? This would not be such a good propeller. But if I take this washcloth and I twist it, like I'm wringing it out, guess what? It becomes narrower and more rigid. Right? So, yep, you guessed it, the foot does the same thing. So when you step down, the foot literally spirals. Right? You see how the heel actually kicks in a little bit? That happens, or should happen, every time you take a step. Good. Just like that. So take off your shoes, find a comfortable seat. I just need a minute of your time and you'll be very happy you did this. So you're gonna use one knee as support and take the other foot and hold it in your hands. You can make little circles and stabilize the leg just by holding it, just to free up the ankle. Good. And then you're gonna take your opposite hand of that foot and hold the heel. The same side hand of that foot, you're going to hold the forefoot. See how the thumb is at the bottom? Now holding the heel in place, you're just going to twist the front of the foot. Like so. Good. And then you can take the heel, the calcaneus, and move it in the opposite direction. Right? Kind of like that washcloth, we're wringing it out. And when the heel comes towards you, that would be the moment that the foot propels you forward. That's the action that needs to happen in order to take that really light and healthy step. So when you're doing this, twisting, make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're focused, right? So look at your foot, become curious and interested. Wow, my foot spirals, how cool. Right? So really make sure you do this enough to get that action integrated into your body, and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. And breathe. Good. Now for the moment of amazement, we're going to compare the 2 feet. Okay, so I'm just going to slide back here so you can see maybe. Good. I'm going to point my 2 feet evenly. And you may notice, okay, that the foot I just worked on is going down a lot further. Now I can bring the other foot down. What you can't notice, right, is that I'm experiencing a lot of tension to get to the same place as that foot. So my homework for you right now is to do the other side and then maybe go for a walk. I'm gonna do the same. Go enjoy this kind of rainy, kind of sunny Saturday. Bye.